we will be discussing the different factors that affect the motion of a fall of a bungee jumper.
So gravity is one of the most important factors that affects the bungee jump's fall. And for this one, F equals 0.2 kilograms times 9.8, and that equals 1.96. And for this one, F equals 0.1 kilograms times 9.8, and that equals 0.98. And then Daniel's going to demonstrate.
Alright, so when we put the 0.1 kilogram weight on the spring, it exerts a force of 0.98 newtons on the spring, and it stretches it this far. And when we put the 0.2 kilogram weight on the spring, it exerts a force of 1.96 newtons, and it stretches twice as far.
So this just demonstrates how gravity is a constant downward force on the jumper and allows them to fall at an increasing speed.
A force acting opposite of gravity would be air resistance. So if gravity is pulling the bungee jumper down, air resistance is resisting gravity and pulling it up. So like at a certain point, air resistance is equal to the force exerted by gravity and the person. So at that point, the person stops gaining acceleration and he starts falling at a constant speed at his terminal velocity.
Elasticity affects the motion of the bungee jumper because it determines the force that will pull them back up at the bottom of their jump. And the equation for this is F equals negative kx. And with a larger k, the distance they go down will not be as big because there's a larger force pulling them back up. And if the k is a lot smaller, then they'll be able to go a lot farther because there isn't as big of a force pulling them back up. And then
Negative.
this is shown because the spring, which has a low k constant, lets the weight fall down much further than the rubber band, which has a high k constant. And we can measure how far down it stretches with each one to determine the k constant. And this one, it stretches about 20 centimeters, and on this one, it only stretches about 3 centimeters. So this one has a much higher K constant, and if you were a bungee jumper on this one, you wouldn't go down nearly as far as if you were on this one. So
And why is that, Daniel?
Because this one has a really high K constant, and
So it'd bring them up faster?
yes.
Okay.